I started using these rituals at home, and suddenly money began to flow in amazing ways. Why? Because everything is energy. When you clean the energy of objects, rooms, and spaces in your home using the elements I'm about to explain, you clear a channel. Have you ever felt like you're trying your hardest, but money just doesn't come? No job offers, no financial success, no business growth. There's a physical part to it, skills and knowledge about money that you need to learn. But there's also a metaphysical part often ignored, yet it's 90% of the battle. Think about it. If the energies around you aren't supportive, they're working against you. As Jesus of Nazareth said, "You're either with me or against me." It's the same with energy. Abundance either aligns with you or it's misaligned. There's either harmony or disharmony, abundance or scarcity. You can't have both. You can't ride two horses at the same time, shoot two arrows at once, or serve two masters simultaneously. You can't be in abundance and scarcity at the same time. I want to share with you rituals that I've used, especially when I was starting out. Now, I have a specialist who helps me clean my home, but back then, I did everything myself. As you begin to prosper financially, you won't have to do it all, but to reach that prosperity, you need to take several steps. These rituals and energies helped me from the very beginning, and that's why I'm sharing them with you. Cleaning your home is fundamental for abundance to grow. Here are 3 powerful rituals you must try. One will protect you from negative energies, preventing them from entering your life. Another will block the bad energies that are already affecting you. The third will enhance the positive energy flow, turning you into a magnet for abundance. All right, let's get started. The first step involves just 2 simple ingredients that you probably already have at home. If not, don't worry. They're really affordable, so anyone watching this can use them even if you're going through tough times financially. Here's the first lesson. Poverty and financial difficulties are temporary. They're just a phase, not a permanent state, unless you choose to stay stuck there. How do you get stuck? By complaining. Complaints are the language of poverty. Gratitude is the language of wealth. Remember this. Complaint equals poverty. Gratitude equals wealth. Why? Because where your attention goes, energy flows. You become what you focus on. As Street Chain said, where your focus is, then your energy is, and that is what you become. Think about it. When you complain, are you focusing on the good or the bad in life? The bad, right? And what does that attract? More bad. It's a cycle. You complain about the bad, focus on it, attract more of it, and the cycle grows stronger each time. You need to break this pattern. We must push ourselves to be positive and optimistic. One of the main ideas I share is that we have to be inverse paranoid. Let's talk about being an inverse paranoid. What's a paranoid? Someone who thinks everything is bad, that bad things are coming, that everyone is out to get them, and everything will go wrong. An inverse paranoid flips this. They believe everything happens for good, that life is wonderful, the best is yet to come, and everyone is kind and has good intentions. You need to be a true inverse paranoid. Sure, some people criticize this idea, but why? What interest do they have in seeing you do badly? My only interest is your prosperity and well-being. I've been through tough times, and I know how much it hurts. I don't want that for anyone. When you've experienced it, you understand deeply. If you've been to Mexico, you know Mexico. If you've been to England, you know England. When someone suffers, you know who they are because you've been there too. I want everyone to thrive, and the key is not waiting for the storm to pass, but learning to dance in the rain. We need to change our vibration. So stop focusing on scarcity and start focusing on abundance. This cleansing ritual will help you shift your focus and energy. Here's what you need: a mop bucket, hot water, a splash of vinegar, and a handful of sea salt. These two elements are excellent purifiers for your environment. Here's what you need to do. Always start mopping from the inside of your house towards the outside. Why is this important? If you mop from the door towards the inside, you're just pushing all those negative energies deeper inside. Our goal is to get rid of them, right? So begin from the highest floors and move downwards to the lowest, from inside the rooms towards the doors, all the way out. Imagine it, starting from the top floor, through each room, guiding all that energy out the final door. This method ensures we're eliminating all that negative energy. While you're mopping, repeat this mantra. My home is filled with energy, peace, and happiness. Want to amp it up? Add abundance to it. My home is filled with energy, peace, happiness, and abundance. Repeat this mantra as you clean, picturing all the negative energy leaving your space. By doing this, you become like an antenna, and everything you touch vibrates with you, helping to sweep away negativity. Have you noticed that when you're feeling low, you seem to get more static electricity, or it even cause appliances to malfunction? Has this happened to you? Drop a comment if it has. This occurs because you act like an antenna, amplifying and attracting energies. Let me share an intriguing story my father once told me about an extraordinary priest he knew in his youth. This priest lived in the Montserrat Mountains in Spain, a place known for its powerful energy, comparable to the pyramids of Egypt. This priest was exceptionally wise. He had studied in India, much like Jesus of Nazareth, and he didn't refer to God as God or Jehovah, like the church. He called God the being. He practiced advanced metaphysical principles. For instance, if a wasp or fly entered a room, he wouldn't kill it. Instead, he'd say, "Don't harm it. Tell it with your thoughts or words that it needs to leave, because this is not its place." And you'd see it go. He truly lived by these principles. As a child, my father would go on spiritual retreats to Montserrat, where the priest lived alone for months each year. The monks from the Montserrat Abbey would bring him supplies. This priest's profound understanding of metaphysics and his practices deeply influenced my father, shaping his perspective on energy and life. So remember, when you mop, start from the inside and move outward. Repeat your mantra and visualize all that negativity leaving your home. You have the power to transform your space and your life. Now, let's talk about bringing positive energies and abundance into your life. We're like antennas and magnets, attracting things based on our vibes. Here's what you do. Get a mop bucket and fill it with hot water. Grab a lemon and a bit of cinnamon powder. Cut the lemon in half and squeeze a few drops into the water. You don't need the whole lemon. Just a few drops will work wonders. Lemons are great purifiers and boosters of positive energy. And cinnamon. It's a powerful ingredient we often discuss on this channel. Now, let's get back to our ritual. Add those lemon drops and a pinch of cinnamon to the hot water. Stir the mixture clockwise. While you stir, repeat affirmations of abundance. Try saying, "I am abundance," or "I open myself to the infinite abundance of the universe," or even "abundance flows to me in streams of wealth." Choose a mantra that really speaks to you. Why? Because affirmations and mantras should stir your emotions, connecting your thoughts and feelings, the true language of the divine. Even science backs this up with concepts like the divine matrix, an all-encompassing energy field. We're part of this energy. Yes, we appear physical, but fundamentally, we are energy beings. We exist on a lower plane, while divine energy operates on a higher level. Connecting with this energy is really important if you want to change your life. Are you ready to make that change? Here's what you should do. Clean your entire house thoroughly, inside and out, using lemon and cinnamon. The first ritual I showed you was to get rid of negative energy. Now, let's bring in positive energy. Think about it. Use vinegar and salt to keep negativity away, and lemon and cinnamon to bring in positivity. While you're doing this ritual, repeat the mantra, not just when mixing lemon and cinnamon, but also while scrubbing. Remember, we are like antennas. As you scrub from inside to outside, top to bottom, keep saying this mantra. Why? Because you're connecting with that energy and spreading it all over your home. That's the magic of this ritual. Do it with confidence, with belief. Believe that what you desire is already yours, and it will come to you. Jesus of Nazareth said, "Believe you have it already, and you will receive it." When you repeat a mantra, it's like being in a prayerful state. Haven't you noticed that during routine tasks, ideas, insights, and solutions often come to you? It's because you're tuned into a higher state, a state of prayer. So keep repeating this mantra, keep doing this, and you'll align with the positive energy that attracts all these good things into your life. Now, let me share another powerful ritual with you, a ritual involving rice. Rice represents abundance in many cultures. When you cook rice, don't throw away the water. This water holds the essence of abundance. Use it to mop your floors. Spread that sense of abundance throughout your home. Let it settle, let it bring prosperity. And then rinse with regular water to clear away any residue. But remember, do this ritual with faith. Repeat it with conviction, and you'll attract the best into your life. As Jesus said, what you believe and expect is what you'll receive. It's the key to abundance in life. I hope this video has motivated you. Thanks for watching. If you truly want to change your life, start today without waiting for a specific time. Remember, you are unique, special, and significant. I care about you deeply. Have a fantastic day ahead.